taken me like 10 attempts to start this video because I don't know how to start a YouTube video. Hello, my name is Lauren and welcome to my YouTube channel. This will be my first video. Did not expect to be doing this ever in my life, but here we are. It's 2020, try something new. So this video is not going to be the best quality and I have no idea how to edit things yet, so we're going to work on that. I somehow already have 81 subscribers, but that might be because I have been on YouTube since I was 12 years old. And I actually did have videos on here when I was 12 years old, but to put it into perspective, one of them was, we described it as a hot Dorito challenge, and we just sat there eating Doritos, not talking, just eating Doritos. But I suppose that is okay nowadays because McDonald's, I don't know how to say it. ASMR, you know. I'm not really sure how I want this channel to, where I want this channel to go, but me and my friends have agreed that we all want to make YouTube videos. Like, I know one of my best friends actually wants to feature, and I want to base it around what we're interested in. So you're going to be seeing a lot of ghost, paranormal stuff, spiritual stuff, because I am actually religious. We'll get into that into another video. Just all things we're interested in, and my friends want to be featured, which is crazy. I'm not actually going to tell a lot of people I'm on here because I would get bullied. But anyway, we will get into the video. As you can see by the title, no, not clickbait, because I don't know how to do that yet. It says that I saw a rake, and well, I personally didn't see it. I heard it. I was with people that did see it. So I say it's the rake. It's not the rake because that's a made up story, but it was something. There was something. Am I going to get into that? This was about 3 years ago now. It was actually on New Year's, so I think it's the right time to tell this story. I was about, I was 16, and I was at a party, New Year's party, and my friend, we always used to have so many parties and we used to drink so much alcohol that 16-year-olds were capable of drinking. That's probably why I can't really drink anymore. It was probably about 2 in the morning. I just don't know why I'm saying the time. I can't remember because it was 3 years ago. But we decided that we wanted to go to the park, which was about a 20-minute walk from where we were. And to get to the park, you have to go down these back alleyways, but they're not like, because it was like in a wooded area, so they're like wooded back alleyways, which is even worse because you don't know what's hiding in the woods. I much prefer coming across a druggie than a spirit. So we got walking and we got to this back alleyway that was right behind the park that we wanted to get to. We had to walk down this long route to get to it. And there was me and 2 other girls at the back, and we were all linking arms because we were very scared because we were at the very back of the group and it was very dark out, and back then my friends and I used to be obsessed with ghosts, so we thoroughly believed that we were going to get eaten. And so one girl that I was with suddenly says, "What is that?" And then me and another girl were like, "What?" And she says, "It looks like there's some person crouching in the tree line." And we're like, I can't see anything, which I couldn't, it was quite dark, so. And she shone a torch right at it, and she swears that she could see something right there. It was like right next to us, but I could not see a single thing. So I was just like, she's just drunk. She's just seeing things, basically. And she said, she described it as a completely black very, like, this black. Very skinny. It was like a human, but it was just black in skin, and it was like crouching over like that, looking down at the ground, and she said she couldn't see any features, but it was dark. And so I was like, right. So we walk past what this thing is and what she can see, and then I start to hear this shuffling sound right behind us, like footsteps right behind us, and I kind of turned to her and I'm like, "Can you hear that?" And she's like, "Yeah, just ignore it," because we had it in our heads that if we ignore these type of things, they will go away. But that did not happen, because this thing was getting closer and closer, and basically we full on screamed in synchronization at the same time. Screamed and ran and caused a ripple effect, because then everyone else started screaming and running, even though they had no idea what we were screaming about. And we got to the park and we discussed it, and it was really quite terrifying. Then the next day I went back with two other friends who weren't there that night. I went exactly where this girl saw this thing, and there was a dead crow on the floor, right where this thing was. Now, although I didn't see this, so it honestly could have been anything, I thoroughly believe it was actually there, just because the timing of the footsteps. Like, she sees this thing, and then all of a sudden there's footsteps following us in the darkness. I'm just thinking about what would have happened if I actually turned around and actually saw this thing. I would cry so much. But also the fact that there's a crow there. My sister doesn't know about this story. Well, she didn't until she told me about this experience, and that's when I told her about our experience. Basically, I'm not going to get this completely right, because she told me this 2 years ago, and I'm just going by memory of what she said. I think I'm actually going to go get my sister to tell this story, because I can't remember it. I got my sister because I actually want the story told accurately, because I can't remember it. So yeah, please give your experience.
Wait, is this the one in the fields?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was walking the dog the normal way that I walk in, and I got to like this one field and things started to get really, really eerie, but I didn't really think much of it because it was like an eerie day anyway. And well, like gloomy. And there was this one field that I walked in, and basically in order to get into that field you have to walk through a path, and if someone was walking behind me I'd see them, like if I heard the gate, someone would either be walking behind me and I would have seen them behind me, or they would have been walking the other way and I would have seen them walk the other way. But anyway, when I was in that field, I was getting the dog because he was like sniffing something, and I heard the gate open and close, but no one walked through the gate. And so I was thinking, well, I don't really know what I was thinking, but anyway, I walked through the gate because I needed to get home. And as soon as I opened the gate, I looked ahead of me and there was this sort of like black creature hunched over, like it was quite far away, so I couldn't really see what it was fully until it started walking. But then it started walking away, and the way it walked was kind of like a weird like waddling sort of, not a human walk. And so I kind of waited there until it disappeared, and then yeah, I walked the long way home because I wasn't going to get murdered. And then I told Lauren about it, and then Lauren was like, oh, I've seen the exact same thing. Yeah.
She's literally so much better at story times than me. Maybe she should have this channel. Yeah, those were the two experiences. It really freaks me out because when I first experienced my experience with my two friends, that could have been passed off as anything. but from what my friend described it to look like, and then my sister describing it to look like the exact same thing, that's not okay. It just makes me believe it more, because I've had two different people describe the exact same thing to me. And every time I go out ghost hunting, I'm always scared, especially in the woods, I'm always scared I'm gonna see this thing and it's gonna kill us or something. Because that scares me more than a ghost scares me, because it's creepy. So guys, that was my story time, my first video. I don't know how this is gonna go down, but I'm hoping to do a lot more story times on my channel. Like I said, my friend wants to share our experiences. We went ghost hunting in the most haunted village in the UK, and we had some really experiences. It was scary. I even have little clips of sounds that we caught, like growls, whistles, all that. I'm gonna add that to that video if I make it. Me and my sister are also gonna make a video on our haunted house, which was our old house. This house here, our new house, I personally have never experienced anything, but other people have, and what other people have experienced has been scary. So I'm just gonna let my sister talk about that, and we're gonna talk about our old house as well. So stay tuned, subscribe so that you can catch up on those when we do post them. Make sure you like this video and comment what you think that could be, because I don't like it. It's just, I will see you in the next video.